Look at that price. Not bad. Not bad. They don't have my size though. Then look at these over here. First time seeing these in hand. This is Westbrook's. Very dope. Look at the price. 109. That's dope. And here's some of the selection that I see on a daily basis. Tubular shadows. Not bad. More shadows. Hydros. Those aren't too bad. They only want that. No, that can't be. That ain't that price. That's those. Still not bad. Cheaters with not cop. Plenty of forces. Got your forces over here. Plenty of those. Adidas, Under Armour. Got your classics. Not bad. Not bad. Classics. Pretty good price for the classics. Got your Cortezes. 59, not bad. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. These are 200 in the States. Man. They only got 211 and a half star. What's up, everybody? It's Big Roth TV, and I'm back with another I Never Reviewed That video. All right, so today we're gonna get into a shoe that came out. I want to say this shoe came out in 2015. That's very similar to this shoe that I just reviewed the other day, the Jordan 3 Black Cement. All right, so this also brings up a discussion that I wanted to have to compare the different shoes. As I mentioned in my review, I like this shoe. I wish that the quality of the Jordan 3 True Blues was as good as this shoe. I feel like I've seen other people do the reviews and they say that the quality wasn't very good, but I mean, maybe my standards are just a little bit lower, but I kind of feel like the quality on these is pretty good. It's well worth the money that I spent on them because there have been threes. True Blues are a prime example that the quality wasn't as good. And I love the True Blue threes, but the quality wasn't as good on that shoe. So these were worth the money. But what I wanted to get into today, I'm actually wearing them. So let me show you. Let me grab the box here. Jordan 3 box. All right. So these are the Air Jordan 3 Retro, Black, Sport Blue, and Wolf Gray. All right. Retail on these boys was $170 back when they came out. Get a little focus action there, maybe. No, maybe not. All right. So I already have the shoe off here. I'm wearing the right one. Of course, you all know how I do it right here on Big Roth TV. Left shoe first, baby. Yes, sir. The Jordan Retro 3 and that Sport Blue colorway. Man, I never reviewed this. I should have. I wasn't reviewing shoes like that back then. I would just, I'd watch other people review. I'd watch Jumpman Bostic reviews. I'd watch Yo Anti reviews. I'd watch Jason Donna reviews. I'd watch Homer Simpson reviews. And I wouldn't make my own reviews. I would just go buy them based off of what those guys would say. And I wasn't filming them myself. As you can see, I have a lot of kicks. Kind of thinking I should start getting rid of some, but that's a topic for another video. So I never reviewed these when they came out, right? But these are definitely one of my favorite threes. Probably, I don't have that many. I have a handful of Jordan 3s, but these are definitely one of my favorites. You got your blue accents everywhere. You got your blue on the inside. Jumpman is still intact in there. Got my Jumpman still intact. You all can't see it, but he's still hanging on in there. Full Jumpman. Nike or your Jordan Air on the back, not Nike Air like on the black cements, the black and red cements over there. Blue bottoms with the Jordan on the bottom and not the Nike, right? You got your air bubble there. You got your blue hits going all around. And you got your blue accents on the lace tips or the lace locks, not the lace tips. Very nice. I changed up the lacing because the way that Jordan 3s come laced, and Jordan 4s for that matter, they're a little too tight normally when they're laced up here. So I switched my lacing around a little bit to make it a little bit more roomier for me. All right, you got your blue Jumpman on the tongue. All right, so very dope shoe, man. Very nice sneaker. Glad that I have them in my collection. But this brings up a discussion for me. And I wanted to talk about the difference between how something like this gets treated in comparison to something like this. Now, these two may not be the best of examples, but to me, it seems like it could be two shoes of the same model, similar to how these are. This is almost, if you were to put a gray bottom on the bottom of this shoe and put Nike Air on the back and Nike on the bottom here, this is the blue version of this shoe. It's just, they're the same shoe, they're the same build of shoe. It just one has blue and the other is red, right? Now I know what everybody's gonna say. Jordan played in these. This has the history with they came out. They're a classic shoe. It's just the history behind this one with that Nike Air. That's not the point. I'm not comparing specifically this shoe. What I'm comparing is the colorways of the shoes, right? Now, anything that usually comes out from Jordan brand and it's the black and red colorway usually sells out instantly. Extra hyped up shoe. Oh, it's the Bread Chicago Bulls colorway. Everybody feels like they must have it because it's this colorway. Now, the exact same shoe could come out like this, and it's equally as dope. But because it's blue, oh man, we're going to let that sit. We're going to let that sit. Pass, hard pass on these, right? I know people that passed on this shoe because they thought it was going to sit and were angry once they found out that it sold out. But it was a lot of people disappointed that this shoe actually sold out. Jordan actually played in this shoe. But people were going to let this shoe sit because I'm assuming it's not a Chicago Bulls colorway. Which is ridiculous because the man actually played in this shoe. Man, the leather quality on this is nice, man. Did I mention that? Like, I definitely reviewed. Man, this is good quality. But anyway, like, people were very disappointed that these sold out. Like, shocked. Oh my God, those 18 sold out. I can't believe it. Yes, believe it. Believe it. They sold out. They're a dope shoe. There's no reason that they shouldn't have sold out. The question that I have is, why is it that something that is dope, like this shoe, get overlooked? Don't mind my fumble. Get overlooked because it's not a Chicago Bulls colorway. Is it less dope because it's not this? To me, if both of these two shoes were to be released the same day, right? And this one had Nike Air on the back, and it had everything else that looked just like this one, right? I'd buy this shoe over this shoe. I don't care about the history of all that. When I was growing up, I wasn't a Chicago Bulls fan. Like, I liked Jordan. Every kid liked Jordan. But Jordan was never my favorite player. Like, I did not, like, stop watching basketball when Jordan retired. I didn't have to pick a new favorite player when he retired. Like, Shaq was my favorite player. Excuse me. So I don't have any connection to the Chicago Bulls. So maybe that's why, like, I don't care for that bread colorway. And not to mention, all the bread and Chicago Bulls colorways are also Atlanta Falcons colorways, and I do not like the Falcons at all. That's probably why this colorway is like one of the least colorways I have in this collection. I do have black and red shoes, but I don't have a whole bunch of them because I don't like that color combination together. But I'd buy this shoe. If these were to release the same day, and they're like, man, you can only get one. You can only pick one colorway. I would pick these. I just find this shoe to be doper. Now, between the two shoes, if you're comparing the two shoes quality-wise right now, this one versus this shoe is better built. This is a better build of shoes. The quality on this one is way better. I mean, can't even trip. This one's nice. I'm rocking them today, but this one is nah. This is way better. This 2017, or excuse me, 18 Black Cement 3 is a very good quality shoe, man. Very good quality shoe. Is killing this. This was worth the price jump over what this is. No knocking that. But why is it that people sleep on this colorway, man? Let's talk about that. Leave your thoughts in the comments, man. And thank you all for watching. I want to hear what you all think. I want to hear what you all think on that. Why is it that the blue colorways, and it's the same across the board, with the only exception to the rule are the Royals. That's the exception to the rule of this colorway. Any other blue colorway is not hyped. It's just not. These Royal 13s, they didn't fly out. People weren't hyping those up like they did the cherries. And you know what I mean? Like, I do have the Royal 13s on the way, so stay tuned for that video. But it's not the same. If they were to release a pair of black and blue 13s like the Bread 13s, it wouldn't be as hyped up as the Bread 13s are. Whenever the black and red Jordans or Jordan 1s release, instant sellout all the time. It goes on and on and on. Name a blue colorway of the 4s, it's not the same. The Bread 4s are rumored to become up. People are hyped about them now. They're just announcing them. Like, they're announcing them now. People are already ready to spend their money on Bread 4s that have just been announced. It's ridiculous. It's just something about that black and red colorway that people like. I'm not huge on it because I am also biased. Blue is my favorite color, but that's a different thing. I just, to me, it seems like it's the same shoe, and just you get a different color. Maybe you like a blue, maybe you like green. Like, give you options, but instead people like will insult these. Oh man, nah, that's a hard pass for me. That's a pass. You know, ain't nobody messing with that shoe. For what? Because it's not red? Is that the reason why? Like, I don't understand, man. So leave your thoughts down below. Thank you all for watching. More content is on the way, and I will holler at you all in the next video. Peace. 2 cheers for this lyrical style hero. A mild bit of fear goes over the average listener's ears. Before you tap your glass and sip your beers, prepare for the crowd cheers for rhymes are engineered. More vicious than the game of smear the queer, a rhyme style that has no competition or living peers. Got the flow running on all cylinders, a top-notch delivery like Cam Newton's rookie year. At least concerning modern quarterback, bulldoze delivery with words so action-packed. Going deep on 4th down, the pad the stats. Damn, it feels good to finally get back to rap. The mic checks 1 2 1 2s. To wave your hands like you don't care and hootie hoos. A quick change in style and his confidence grew. Who knew? A new me fresh for you. Is it the shoes?
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 Is it the shoes?